Friends, it's Tara. I wanted to come on with a quick emotional intelligence tip for you, probably your kids too. This one's really big, especially with boys, and that is impulse control. A really important emotional intelligence trait that you can really dial into just by being mindful. Now, I remember when my son was in like 5th grade, he launched a water bottle across the science classroom. Could have been really bad. Like he could have broken things, like just not a great idea, right? And I asked him, I said, why did you do that? And he said, well, I thought it, so I did it. And I said, just because you think something doesn't mean you should actually do something. And he paused and he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, your mind is constantly firing thoughts away. And it doesn't always mean that they're good ideas. Like that's not the way the brain works. And I said, so next time just pause, like think about it for like 30 seconds, a minute. And I promise you, you'll be able to make the right decision once you are mindful and can give that thought a little bit of time to say, hey, this is a good idea, or maybe not so much. Obviously, impulse control does get easier as we get older, at least for most of us it does. One of the things that we did with my son is we just put a thick rubber band on his wrist and told him like, hey, anytime you have a thought, just kind of give it a snap. Obviously nothing painful, but it was just enough to make him pause and then decide if that thought was a good idea or maybe not such a great idea. Obviously, this can also be used for emails, responding, like don't send an email impulsively if you're angry. Should never send any sort of communications through emotion. You can wait until you are really able to understand what you're feeling and then make the best choice for how you want to respond then. Sleep on it, give it a little time. I know I'm an impulsive person myself. I like to make decisions quickly. I happen to be an impulse buyer. So one of the things I've done is that cart chill where I put stuff in a cart and then I just kind of walk away from it and decide if I really need it. So I hope this tip was helpful. Follow me for more emotional intelligence tips.